Hey guys and girls, Havoc here. I am checking out the new game, well, it's still in beta, Paths of Exile. I know a lot of people have been waiting for open beta. I have to say, I really love this game. It's freaking awesome, and despite it being in beta, it's still really... I've had no issues. It's been pretty smooth, and I'm gonna die. Okay, well, that's what happens when you die right next to the waypoint. But, so far, I really have loved the game. I haven't really expanded too far on it. I have the Templar class. I tried out the Witch. I just don't like casting, and what's better, you know, being an old man, beating people with a club, that's exciting. It reminds me a lot like D2, and I'm sure a lot of people have played D2. The only difference with this is, well, obviously it's a completely different game, but it runs pretty similar. But this is the skill tree. It's over, I think it's 1,300 passive skill points. And you can basically set your character up however you want. And, I mean, at first, I gotta admit, it felt a little overwhelming. Because, I don't know, this is a lot, because, you know, we're so used to, like, all this casual game where the skills are dumbed down, and you basically pick A, B, C, or D, and that's it. This, you actually have a ton of flexibility. You can build however you want. I have made the Templar, and I went down the elemental kind of path, building it kind of like, almost like a paladin, but with elemental damage. You know, not like holy light and all that crap, like you would see in WoW. But you can also build it another way. You can kind of go down like the pure strength path, and then there's some people that have turned Templars into archers, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. But it's amazing. And another one, take the Witch for example. This is the Witch path. You can build it in multiple ways as well. I believe you can make it kind of a support character, a summoner, an elemental damage character. You can make it a melee mage. You can do so much, and I love it because it's something we haven't seen for a while in terms of RPGs. You don't get this much of a choice besides like Dark Souls, but as in this is new, you know? And it reminded me a lot of the Final Fantasy X Sphere Grid, which I'm sure, which I'm sure a lot of you remember. And yeah, it reminded me a lot of that, and it's a great game, even though it's still in beta. It's definitely going in a very good direction, in my opinion. I've had a few weird problems, like the game would randomly just freeze or disconnect me. I have no idea why, but really, I've had a blast. I'm still in Act 1. I haven't really gotten too far so far, as I was just starting to get into prison, but it's a great game. It really is. I can't wait for them to, you know, officially kind of release it and take it out of beta. It might be a while, but it's an awesome game. It's gonna be awesome. I definitely don't want to start any sort of raging things, but this is better than Diablo in my opinion. This is something Diablo should have been like. You know, the combat's a little slower, but for the type of game it is, it's perfectly fine. It's truly a good game, and I'm excited to see what else we have in store. And I'm excited to actually try out the other classes. I really want to build them differently, each class. Like, this is how it felt with Diablo 2. I wanted to play other classes, build them differently, just see how they turned out, you know, whether they were good or not. Amazing. This is truly a great game. It's free to play, which makes it even more astonishing. And I will provide a link to the game in the description, and then feel free to check it out.